What's going on, guys? So, a few more parts. I went and picked up the bushing I didn't have from the parts store. Worked out pretty good. I don't know if I showed you yesterday or not. I sprayed some clear coat on the tie rods and all that, let that dry. Center links all ready to go. Put the arm and everything. They're good. And then, still got these. They're all painted up, ready to go. I'll just put some new bolts in those while I'm at it. But I'll probably just kind of spin the tie rods together, eyeball them up, put in the grease fittings, get all that kind of ready to go. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to press these bushings in. Hopefully it'll go nice and easy. Fingers crossed. And yeah, kind of hang it all together, so it should go good. So I'll make some progress and bring you guys in, show you how it's going. Okay, guys. So I just assembled the tie rods. The ones I actually got have more threads on the inners there, but all I do is just kind of eyeball it where the threads would have been, so you can see it's rusty, then goes fine, and it was, kind of pretty close. And then I got the tape measure and I just measured them where it was. Same with the other there, and I did the same on the other side. So those are close enough. I mean, they gotta be within a couple of turns, enough I can get it on there and kind of go from there. So next, I'll try and start pressing in these bushings. So we'll see where that goes. Alright, guys, so I'm just over at the press here. I figured I'd show you how I'm going to do this. So I just kind of pushed in the bushing just to get started there. Pretty simple. I'm going to end up putting it around this little plate. The way the bushing goes is actually it stops before it hits the bottom. Is how far you want it in. So I'll do that. It's going to be a little difficult with one hand. But to press it on, I just got a socket here. You actually want it to go around the rubber so it actually fits on the steel part of the bushing. See if I can do this here. So it'll be like that. So it's going to push right down on it. So it's pretty simple. I'll just put it there, put it on the press, and start cranking away, and it'll magically go together, hopefully with no problems. Alright, there we have it. So there was a little piece of rubber. It went all the way through. On the old one it was worn off. So that's that. It's all the way in. Problem solved. So now I'll go do the center link. Hopefully it'll go nice and smooth just like that. I can start putting this whole thing together. Alright, there we go. Everything's back together. Bushings are in. That's ready to go. I'll just kind of slip it all together loose and then put it in the car. Actually, I forgot to show you guys. I brought this to work. I pressure washed it all off and everything. So it came out pretty decent. I was probably just going to hit it with the wire wheel real quick, give it a once over, and lay some paint down on it. And then, yeah, everything's kind of ready to go back together. So actually got a lot done there. Having a little press at home makes a world difference. Trying to do that in the Vice, that's a real pain in the butt. So, yeah. That's all put together, hang in the car. Hopefully that'll be it. Alright, guys. So I just kind of laid the steering on the front end there. I'll probably get that tomorrow. Just kind of put this in the vise, give it a quick coat of paint so it's all cleaned up and ready to go. So I'll let that dry overnight. And then yeah, tomorrow I'll get back to it. Start putting it all together. I might put in the portioning valve, get that all cleaned up. And yeah, start working on the brakes, kind of all those little sort of things. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll finish installing it.